Hey, my name is Gaia Athena and today I'm bringing you a book review of Ship It by Britta Lundin. Here's the back. This book is about fandoms. Oh, here's the inside flap. This book is about, and she's obsessed with this show called Demon Heart. And Demon Heart has sort of two main characters and they're called Smokey and Heart. And the second perspective we follow in this book is of the actor that plays Smokey. His real name is Forrest, so we follow two perspectives in this book, Claire's and Forrest's. I think this is Claire and this is Forrest. Claire believes that the two main characters of this TV show are in love with each other, and when she goes to a convention nearby her area, she asks the producer or the people of the TV show if this will ever be possible, if it will ever happen that the two male leads will get together. And sort of stuff goes on from there. Claire writes fan fiction for this TV show about these two main characters. And I just have to show you the inside cover because, see, this is the outside cover. And then this, see here, is the inside cover, which is, it's like the same picture, but now everybody is colored. Now, I just love that. Like this. This is beautiful, in my opinion. I'll put the dust jacket on again because I don't like, I always keep dust jackets on books, but I like that is sort of a secret on the cover. Here's the author. This book is on voices for LGBT representation. I have mixed feelings about this book because a lot of things were quite good about it, and also some things were less good about it. Let's put it that way. This is a young adult contemporary, and the book I read before this was Geekerella by Ashley Poston, and so I thought this is a sort of similar theme a little bit, so I thought I'd read this after, and I felt in the mood for it. One of the things I really liked in this book was all the talk of fandoms and fan fiction and shipping. I also really liked the discussion on LGBTQ+ representation, and also a bit on the person of color representation. I liked that as well. It wasn't as, the LGBT+ representation is a way bigger theme in the book, but the person of color representation is also discussed, and I liked that these issues were addressed because yes, everybody deserves to see themselves in media, and we definitely need more queer characters in media, as well as more people of color characters. Is that how you say that? We also need more characters of color. And if you ask me personally, we also need more autism representation, good autism representation, because in media it is often more stereotypical representation, or is usually male, at least in movies and TV shows. You don't often see female characters with autism. More in young adult books, it's becoming more prevalent. Anyway, that's not what we're discussing right now. I did not really like the main character, Claire. That is because there's sort of two main characters. I also didn't really like Forrest, but we'll get to that. I thought she at some times was selfish and mean, and she did some things that I thought were not okay. I did like that, she's really into the fandom and all that. Demon Heart is a fictional show, by the way. It exists in this book, but it doesn't actually exist, although I have read in a Goodreads review that it is based on an actual TV show, but I haven't seen that TV show, so I can't say anything about that. By the way, be warned, some of the Goodreads reviews for this book contain spoilers, but yeah, people don't always announce that, so just be careful if you go in and read Goodreads reviews by random people, because I got a bit spoiled for a few things reading through the reviews. I also didn't really like Forrest for the most part of the book, because he was kind of homophobic, and well, I didn't like that. This is Tess, and I found her sometimes a bit like bland, and like I would have liked to know more about her character. Oh, sorry, I'm confused now. I think I said it wrong. I think this is Forrest and that's Rico. I apologize. I've said it wrong. Anyway, I am very tired right now. I had intended to do this review this morning when I finished this book, but several things happened since then and I had to deal with some stuff going on, so now I am tired from that. So I really liked Rico though. He is the person who plays, the actor who plays Hart, one of the main characters in the show, Demon Hart, and I really liked him. He was the character I liked most, and yeah, he was just a really, really fun person. But yeah, I didn't really like the other characters so much. I liked Katie? I'm not sure. Katie, I think. I liked her too. There's a dog getting up behind me. Having a good stretch. Oh, she's laying down over there. Aren't you cute? So basically, during the book, Claire, like, she is trying to get her ship, which is the two male leads of the TV show, together. She wants to make that canon. So she wants the producer of the TV show, the writers, and she wants them to write that into it. That is, yeah, well, it says it all in there. I'm sorry, I'm tired. So yeah, I liked the LGBT plus representation in this book and the discussion of like queerness and representation in media. I thought that was all very good. I wasn't a fan of most of the characters. I like Rico a lot, but the other ones, yeah, Claire and Forrest, yeah. I did enjoy somewhat my reading experience, but there were also parts where I was like, I kind of want this book to be over already so I can read something else. The book also contains some fan fiction of Claire. So that's what we start with. So yeah, in short, I liked certain things that the book discussed, but I thought the main character went about things a bit selfish and like not very nice. The opinions online seem to be divided because I checked out some reviews and stuff on Goodreads, and some people liked or really liked this book and some people really didn't like it. I'm sort of mixed on it, and again, be warned of the spoilers because I was about halfway through the book and then I wanted to look up some Goodreads reviews to see if it was just me not liking the main character sort of thing, and there are definitely spoilers in those reviews. I like the way it ended for the most part. I like that it discussed some good things. I just wish that particularly Claire, yeah, that she'd been nicer, I guess, and less selfish, and I also sort of, I mean, it wouldn't totally make sense for the story, but I kind of wish that like we had seen more people of color in this, because there's only 2 really. I'm assuming the other characters are white. I don't know that for sure, but I am so tired. Like, I don't know, I like that it addressed a lot of issues, and I definitely think that, you know, people want to see characters like them in media. And I think it is also true that a lot of like mainstream media are more resistant to that. Like Jamie, who is kind of the show's like writer and like the head of the show, so to speak. I'm not sure. They use a word for his role, but I can't remember now what it was. Anyway, so his name is Jamie, and he's not very nice, and he basically doesn't want Claire's ship to be canon. And this is in the beginning when, yes, I guess I didn't explain that, but so at the convention there's a Demon Heart panel, and Claire goes to it, and she asks if, you know, will they ever get together, sort of thing. Will the ship ever be canon? Will the two main male characters, will they ever like get together? And then kind of, because a lot of the people in the audience want that, but like the producers don't. So that's the beginning. Anyway, if you want more of the synopsis, you could find it online. I'm not entirely sure, because this tells quite a bit, and I'm not sure exactly, you know, I don't want to give too many spoilers in my review. So I have in fact been tempted to make a video about like spoilers, not discussing any spoilers, but talking about how some people just post about spoilers and how it annoys me. Because I don't want to be spoiled for anything unless I specifically ask to be. Okay, so in short, I am so tired. I'm sorry, this review is crappy. What you looking at? I leave it. Yeah, but you leave it, Jeff. So in short, I had mixed feelings. I didn't like the characters for the most part, but I really like Rico. And the discussion on some of these like the queer representation stuff, I thought that was really good. And the people of color representation. And the message that like it's okay to love something, you know, that it's okay to love something a lot like a show or yeah, something else. Or a movie, or I don't know. Okay, so I just skimmed the first chapter in this book, and it seems hard. Rico is this, and Forrest, Smokey is this. So Rico is the person of color. Yeah, that's what I thought before I started this review, but my brain just got confused for a second, which that happens sometimes. So the chicken are over there. So yeah, in a way, and this might be weird, but in a way I wish, because our two main characters are both white, and the two most important side characters are both people of color. And in a way I wish that like one of the main characters had been a person of color. Like, I mean, I get that it works this way for the story, I guess. I mean, I can't spoil it, but I don't know. I mean, I just liked Rico a lot, so that's him. And I was less fond of the rest of the characters, so. But the story is the way it is, and it makes sense. We follow Forrest's perspective, and that also makes sense. If you follow Rico's perspective, that would, because Forrest is the one who is so like against the gay characters. So it wouldn't really work to follow Rico's perspective, as he doesn't have as many struggles and stuff, but that we know of anyway. So yeah, I have mixed feelings. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too much of a train wreck, so to speak. Apologize for being so tired, but if I only were to film when I am really not tired, there's a train. If I only were to film when I'm not tired at all, then I wouldn't be doing much filming. So, or I would need to, because I normally feel best early in the morning, but I don't always have time early in the morning to film, so it is what it is. So I prefer to film book reviews after I just finish the book, and I don't normally just finish a book really early in the morning. So yeah, I hope this was right. I do really appreciate those of you who comment often on my videos. That's very good. Well, this video is long enough as it is already. at least my footage is long. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!